My friends, we have an emergency broadcast. This is gonna be raw, unfiltered, uncut, like the old days. So let's get after it. You know I'm going on vacation. I've been telling you guys for the past couple days I've been out of the market. We have had an amazing few weeks, an amazing good few months. And the direction of Bitcoin, the 4-hour is still bullish, but we started seeing some tough action, price action, tough action to Tenactin, where things started to wiggle. Different time frames were looking different. The hourly was coming down, the 30-minute was going up and down. Even some of the bigger time frames, there was up and down. And so for me, I wanted to stay on the sidelines because the time for getting in a trade and swinging it, you know, we've had a environment shift. We've had a shift in the environment, and some of it is still lingering. There is still a lingering of not as big as confidence, but more than that, small time frame moves. You know, it's been jagged up and down. If you've been trading it, I hope you've been going in and out and taking your money. Which brings us to this immediate short term. In the immediate short term, I'm thinking we might see a move to kind of break out of this channel to the upside. And I'm not saying it's gonna go forever, but we might. I think we have a shot at seeing 59,000, maybe 59,002. First off, let me pull up the liquidity map. If we go to the liquidity pool, we are starting to bust in to the liquidity to the upside. It goes up to 59.3, 59.4, especially in the high 58s, and we are much closer to that, to the upside than we are on the downside. It's still both ways, so I'm thinking we could see a move come into the 59s, and it's probably gonna boom smack back down. So this is I gotta say, we're on the risky side. This is risky side. Take that into consideration. Risky stuff. The 4-hour VWAP oscillation is making a small little charge to the upside currently. Overall, of course, the money flow's coming up. The RSIs are still up, still relatively close. Momentum slightly to the downside, but that could be reminiscent. The 3-hour oscillation coming up a little bit here, and the RSIs are kind of thinning out here. So that being said, also the 30-minute money flow looks like it's curving up. RSIs turning green, and these candles kind of look nice. The DBSI is holding true. There could still be wiki woo, but I'm thinking with a relatively lower risk position, you know, low leverage, lower position size, we might be able to grab some of this meat in here. What's this percentage here? So 1%, maybe up to a 2% move. I think we can see a 1 to 2% move in the immediate short term. Kind of right now, like we're talking like right now. Even if it comes down a little bit more and comes back up, I'm thinking from now through to, you know, tomorrow, or I guess technically today, 58s, high 58s, 59K is certainly on the board. Tomorrow or today is Friday, right? So we might see some good action there. The 6-hour money flow is kind of curving down a little bit there. So we got to fight. Momentum is still on the high, the upside. So if I was a betting man, which I am, and it is volatile, but I think there is a move to be had that can be squeaked out 1 to 2% up, right up into the spider line. You know, the spider line 59.3 lines up right with the liquidity pool heat map. So that's it, guys. Good luck. Low risk, high risk. It's high risk right now. If you're looking at it if you think there's confluence with what I'm talking about and you're going to make a move, whether it's up or down. Be careful. Take your profits. Super fee blendery right now. Be careful. Please be careful. Please be careful. Please be careful. Good luck. It's vacation time for me. But sometimes you just can't help it. Peace.